Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to The Next Big Waves, long-term stock market trends. Today, we're diving into a topic that's not just trending now, but will reshape our world for decades: artificial intelligence and automation.
Yeah, I hear so much about AI, like ChatGPT, but it still feels a bit futuristic. How is it actually impacting the stock market right now and our jobs?
Excellent question. Let's demystify it. When we talk about AI, it's bigger than just smart chatbots. Think of it as powerful software that can learn, analyze huge amounts of data, and even make decisions. It's moving beyond just tech companies and into every industry, from healthcare and finance to manufacturing and customer service.
So, like doctors using AI to diagnose or banks using it to spot fraud?
Exactly. And to make all that happen, there's a huge demand for the picks and shovels, the specialized AI hardware, advanced AI software platforms, and the massive data infrastructure that powers it all. Companies building these foundational elements are seeing huge growth.
Got it. So AI makes software smart. But what about actual robots and automation? Is that the same thing?
They're very closely related. Automation is about machines or software performing tasks that used to be done by humans. AI often makes that automation much smarter and more adaptable. Think of robotic arms in factories, or automated systems handling logistics in warehouses. But it's also about software robots called robotic process automation, or RPA, handling repetitive office tasks like data entry or processing forms.
So it's not just big factories, but also boring office work being automated. That makes sense. But what about our jobs? Are robots and AI just going to take all our jobs?
That's a common concern, and it's important to address. While some jobs, especially very repetitive ones, may change or be automated, it's not just about displacement. AI and automation also create entirely new roles. Think AI trainers, robot technicians, data ethicists, or even new creative jobs that are enhanced by AI tools. The bigger shift is in how we work.
So companies are becoming more efficient because of this?
Absolutely. AI and automation make businesses incredibly efficient, reduce operational costs, and allow them to innovate much faster. Companies that successfully integrate these technologies gain a massive competitive edge, which often translates to higher profits and stronger stock performance.
So for someone thinking about investing, how do you spot the companies that are riding this wave?
Great question. There are a few angles. First, look at the enablers. These are the companies building the core AI and automation technology: the chip makers, the AI software platforms, the robotics manufacturers. Second, consider the adopters. These are companies in traditional industries like retail, healthcare, or finance that are successfully integrating AI and automation to transform their own operations, boosting their productivity and profits.
And anyone else?
Yes, a third category is the enablers of adaptation. These are companies focused on workforce development, education, and reskilling platforms. As jobs evolve, there's a growing need to train people for new roles, and companies addressing this challenge will also be part of this trend.
That makes a lot of sense. So it's not just about flashy new tech, but how it's fundamentally changing how businesses run and what kind of jobs exist.
Precisely. AI and automation aren't just buzzwords or futuristic concepts. They are fundamental, long-term trends actively reshaping industries, jobs, and investment landscapes right now. Understanding these forces is key to navigating the future economy and spotting where growth might come from.
This was really insightful. Thanks for breaking it down.
My pleasure. What other future trends are you curious about? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Next Big Waves videos. See you next time.